Let's build an employee leave request process where employees can easily request time off and managers can review and approve those requests. Click Create New Template, choose Process Flow as the template type, and enter the abbreviation and name, for example, ELR for Employee Leave Request. This will open the Process Flow Designer. Here you'll see the Form Designer. The main form is in the center, and on the left, you have different field types that you can drag and drop onto the form. Forms can include multiple sections, each containing various fields. Let's start by renaming the first section to Leave Details. Next, drag and drop a date field onto the form. This will allow the employee to enter the from date of their leave. Open the field settings and rename the field accordingly. Then add another date field for the to date, where the employee can specify when their leave will end. Next, let's add a drop-down field for the employee to select the leave type. Open the field settings, rename it, and create a list of leave types, for example, casual leave, sick leave, and annual leave. Next, let's add a text field for the employee to enter the reason for leave. You can adjust the width of your fields for a better form layout using the plus and minus buttons on each field. Since this text field might contain longer text, let's increase the number of lines. Next, add a new section named Comments. Drag and drop a text field for Manager Comment and increase its lines for longer text. Our employee leave request form is ready. You can preview the form from here. You can also adjust your field widths separately for the mobile layout from here. These are the additional settings for the form, such as subject, priorities, and more. Let's move to the Process tab. This is where you design your workflow, defining how the form you just created will flow. You can build your workflow using these steps and tasks. Let's design it for an employee leave request that requires manager approval. Add an approval step and connect it to the Start step. Rename the step to Manager Approval, and in Direct Assignee, select the initiator's manager. This will assign the step to the manager of the person who submits the leave request. Add an end step to complete the process. Connect it to the rejection path of the manager approval step. Rename it to Rejected by Manager and set the completion type to Rejected. Add another end step for when the manager approves the request. Connect it to the approval path of the manager approval step and set the completion type to Completed. Our simple employee leave request workflow requiring manager approval is now ready. Let's move to the View tab. Here you can set the behavior of each field and section. For example, hide, mandatory, or read only at the steps you added in your process. For example, we don't need to show the comments section at the Start step where the employee submits the request. We can also make the Leave Details section read only for the manager approval step. You can preview your form after setting the field and section behavior at different steps to see how it will look at each stage of the workflow. After this, simply click the Publish button to save your process template. Your workflow is now ready to flow. To add a new item, click Add New Item. The form for the Start step will appear. Fill it out and click Send to start the workflow. This is the Process workspace where you can view and manage items for this process. Here's the item we just added, and this is its process history, which is currently waiting for manager approval.